Welcome back, folks, to Farming Simulator 2022. Let's kick a tire. Let's get started. Let's take a look at the shop. Ooh, actually wasn't expecting to have any interest in anything, but that is pretty cool. Now, we really don't have the money for that because we're going to try to get into something today here. We're going to show what it is here real quick. Let's take a look at contracts. There is none. All right, so we're in February. We're pretty close to making it here. Now, we can't quite sell our products because we don't have a flatbed anymore because some idiot got rid of it. We're not going to mention any of his names, but he has a YouTube channel where he does a lot of dumb stuff like that. We're going to go ahead and we are going to get into horses. And I think we are gonna do just a small pen. So I want to do all animals, but I can assure you horses are not a money maker. I mean, you can make money on them, but they're not a good way of doing it. Let's go ahead and place that down. All right, now we can see we have said horse thing, but I still want to have a couple of them. Well, one in particular, and we sell the baby from it. That's really what we're gonna do. All right, that is a working gate. I'm glad I put it there. We'll eventually move that rock pile, but for right now, this will work beautifully. We'll have a little road into here. We'll probably try to do that. So if you guys have noticed, we probably need to clean up this whole deal in here and make it look right. This eventually is going to be a hopefully a pig pen eventually. We're going to see on that. But with that being said, we have to go ahead and get a horse. So where is that? That's the gate for that. Where do you put the animals in? Right here? Oh, we're gonna have to back our trailer up into there. Okay. Oh, so they're all 0 months. We'll have to figure out. Hmm. Well, we can leave the gate open. There's not a horse in there. Let's hop in to the new hotness. Really not that new anymore, but we're still gonna call it that. And we're gonna go ahead and head down there, and we're gonna figure out what horse we're gonna do, and we're actually gonna go over all the horse stuff today. So, that being said, let's go get ourselves a horse-a-doodle. Well, this is awkward. We can't put horses in this trailer. And I think in our current financial state, buying a horse trailer probably isn't ideal. We could probably just take the one-time hit to the fee. Well, if we're gonna have a horse in here, let's go ahead and close the gate. Let's open, and we can only buy. Hmm, they're only 0 months old. Interesting. 22 months to reproduce. All right. Wow, these take a while. What one? See, in our last series we did, I think we did a full black one. And we named him Glue Stick. And every horse I've ever had on the channel is named Glue Stick. And I think we're gonna go with a gray one. And his name is Wings? What? What? Alright. It's not a bad name, but can I rename him? No, I want to rename him. Oh, I thought there was a way to rename him. Alright, can we give me a naming thingy doodler? Alright. Hmm. I thought there was. Am I losing it? I'm going senile in my old age, guys. Rename. I knew it. We're going to rename him Ghost. Reason we're doing that is that was my horse in real life. Well, it wasn't my horse, but it was a horse that I rode. Alright, so we'll talk more about Ghost here in a minute. But first things first. Oh, base food? Oh, there's more stuff now. It used to just be... Oh, it used to be just oats. This is awesome. Um, I think we're out of hay still. Alright, to solve this problem, alright, it says root crops, so potatoes should work, right? Nope, let's do this right. Alright, only wants 5% of root crops, so... Alright, let's buy a hay bale. This is more than I thought it was gonna be. Let's do a hay bale. Let's just do one for right now. We don't even know how much this thing holds. Alright. We'll grab that. We won't put that in first. We'll put that in last, actually. Alright, watch out, Ghost. We're coming in. Oh, man. Fitting a semi in the pen. I've done a lot of dumb stuff so far in this episode. We're starting to really get in a crazy spot with the dumbness. Right side. Nope. Where do we put it in there? Alright, we're only gonna do a little bit. Alright. Okay, let's do the whole thing. What I was doing is making sure it wasn't like gonna take up the whole. Oh, and it took up more than I thought. Alright, well, I'm gonna take 5 years to get this thing out. So, Ghost is having an interesting first day. We're gonna fill it up with water. And then also, I've thought of a better idea too for some future stuff and things here. So you can see it only takes 2,000 water. Oh, that's interesting. So instead of driving this semi in like an idiot every time, Ghost, you might want to move, buddy. Ghost, can you move? Ghost, you're not gonna do that? Alright, we'll go this way. Alright, well, apparently Ghost is a real ghost and can go through everything. We have what's it called here? Potatoes. And oh, you know what? It might not like potatoes. It says root crops. I might tip side right. I don't think it'll take potatoes. Oh, I could look at the horse pen like an idiot here. Horse pen, animals, horse. We had this one. It doesn't. We're gonna have to get into like carrots or something. Oh, well, shucks. So last up, I assume, is gonna be this hay bale, which clearly is not gonna fit in. I'm sorry, Ghost. Honestly, that might be the most fitting name in the history of mankind. Alright, let's put that there. I'm assuming it'll take it. Alright, let's go ahead and put that bale there. It did take it. Nice. So, effectiveness. Alright, good. Let's park the tractor off to the side here. And honestly, that bale kind of just looks cool. What we're gonna do now, though, is we're gonna go ahead. Horses, if you are new to them, require a few different things. So let's ride Ghost. All right, let's start walking them. All right, we can just jump. I was trying to jump out of the pen. Oh, it doesn't. There we go. There's a jump. There we go. So let's go walk down the road. Oh, wrong one. There we go. So each horse, when you have them, you do have to ride them quite a bit and get them to 100%. So we're going to do that here quick. But in the meantime, I would mention the horse. And our real horse, Ghost, was actually much bigger than this. He was a thoroughbred. He was an old thoroughbred, and he was a big thoroughbred. In fact, people that didn't know their horses too well thought he was a draft horse, actually, to be completely honest. And it's a horse that I used to race with. Or not race with, but that's the horse I used to ride in trail ride for a brief time in my life, probably only about 3 years. Horses, if you didn't know in real life, are a ton of work. They're a ton of upkeep. So, then they're super expensive. But anyway, he was an old horse, was a really good horse. I can't make the clicking sounds for commands like a lot of people, and he was an older horse and was going deaf anyway. Still really strong, but he had lost his hearing. Uh, and we, so I used the heel commands. They have a real name for it, the real horse people. Are we just. There we go. And I can't remember the real name. There's a real name for it. But anyway, he was super sensitive to feet control, which is good for me. So I didn't have to do the learn. I couldn't get the clicking right, and we're gonna go ahead and bring him back in. But anyway, good horse. And actually, I like to do the stuff that people didn't, you wouldn't think was as popular. Um, can we? Oh, we should have. All right, we're gonna go boom, 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 boom. Jump in. God, there we go. My favorite thing where I live is actually considered more of a female thing. It's the barrel stuff. I really like the barrel, figure eight barrels and doing the barrel stuff, but also like trail riding. But now you can see he is dirty. Where is, can we see the cleanliness? Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to clean Ghost. Wait, oh, there it is. Will you, will you, can we do it now? Nope, he's good. Cleanliness, we got him there. And I think fitness, because we were riding him, that will go up in the next month. Same with the health. And the puberty will start to grow. But could you imagine in this game have to ride every horse every month? That'd be insane. Oh, are you still dirty? No, you're good. All right. And we'll have to remember to open the pen for that. But we have horses in a. Could you imagine? You know, there's somebody on this game that's like a real life horse lover. They have like 100 of these things that every time they advance a month, they got to go ride 100 of them. Now we're gonna keep Ghost here. And for those of you guys who didn't have a heart attack, that I didn't name him Glue Stick like all my other horses. I figured this was fitting because actually ghosts look exactly like this. He had more of, they call it, they have a name for it, but he had like a gray or blue kind of overtone, or they have a name for it. I'm terrible at that. Maybe I'll remember while I'm editing. But anyway, we have a horse, and I'm super pumped, guys. And I actually was gonna do the yard work, but we're 100% out of time because I'm an idiot and I've been yakking. And we also have to down the road get into a root crop of some sort, and we also have to keep an eye on that hay bale to make sure it doesn't take up all the food. 27. No, we're good. We're good. That won't fill it completely full. Okay. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time, folks. Have a good one.